大家好，你好，叶老师，我叫陈凯珊，请你听我说 how to fold an origami heart. So today, this is what the heart is going to be looking like that we're going to be folding. And it not only relates to Chinese culture, but you can do it for any other culture, so it's like for everyone to fold. You could do whatever color you want, whatever style you want. So today I'm just going to be doing a yellow heart, because red and yellow are both very lucky colors in Chinese culture, so I did that as like a symbol. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the only supply that you will need is a piece of square paper. It could be any sort of paper. It could just be regular paper that you cut into a square, or even you could use like post-it notes. But I'm just using origami paper where one side is colored and the other side is white. So yeah. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is that make sure that your color side is facing down if you're using a one-sided paper. And you want to take this bottom edge and fold it up to line up with that edge. So fold it. Like that. Now you want to open it up, turn it 45 degrees so that now it's down here, and you want to fold it up again so that it forms like a cross when you open it up. Like that. Do you see that? Now we want to take this bottom edge and fold it only up to the middle edge. So it's like a halfway fold. Like that. Now what you want to do is flip over the whole thing. And basically what you're trying to do is line up this bottom edge, just half of it, with the middle edge right here. So to do that, you take this corner down here, and you want to line it up with the middle edge. So that it's like that. You want to do the same thing to the other side. So take this bottom edge and line it up with the middle. So now you should have something like this. Now what you want to do is flip over the whole thing again, so that it should look like this with like a little color triangle on the bottom. And you want to basically line up this right edge with the middle. So just fold it straight across so that it lines up. It should also form like a triangle right here. So you want to do the same thing to the other side. Just fold it straight across so that it lines up with the middle. Until you should have something like this. Now, what you want to do is take this bottom, or this top corner, and fold it diagonally so that it meets the bottom left corner. So you just fold it diagonally, and it should form like a triangle. Like that. You want to do the same thing to the other side, so take this top left corner and fold it down to meet the bottom right corner. Like this. Now what you want to do is, this is kind of a complicated step, but basically what you want to do is take this top edge and fold it down so that it meets with the bottom edge. So basically what you want to do is just kind of lift it over till it meets the bottom edge. It won't lie flat, which is fine because we'll fold it later on, but just fold it down so that it meets with the bottom, like that. And then you can see it's like not lying flat. So what you want to do is just take your finger, and on the left side of this like triangular shape, you just want to push down so that it flattens. And you can do this kind of carefully to get the shape that you want. But basically, you just do it like that. So now you can see it's like flat. Now what you want to do is you see these parts hanging up, so that's like still not folded down. You want to basically take your two fingers and push the two edges like in opposite directions, and you can see this middle crease in the triangle. So you want that middle crease to line up with the crease underneath, and then you just fold down like that, and it makes like a house shape. You want to do the same thing to the other side, so pry open the two edges, make it line up with the middle, and fold down. Now what you want to do is, you can see on the bottom that there are two flaps. You want to take the top flap, lift it up, and if you lift it up you can see a pocket right underneath that you formed earlier. So you want to take that top edge that you just lifted up and fold it under into the pocket. Like that. So it should now lay flat. Now what you want to do, we're really close to being done. You can see like the basic shape. You want to take the top corner of this triangle or this square and fold it down to the bottom left corner. So fold it diagonally like we did before. Like that. And you want to do the same thing to the other side. So just fold down the top left corner to the bottom right corner. Like this. The last step that you want to do is just take the top point of this triangle and fold it down to the base of the triangle. So you don't want to fold it all the way down, but you want to just fold the top point until it meets the bottom edge. Like this. And flatten it. Now you just want to do the same thing to the other side. Just take the top point of the triangle and fold it only to the base of the triangle. Like that. And now you're done. You just flip it over, and there's your heart. 谢谢你听我说 how to fold an origami heart. 再见。